everybody. Along with Bill Clement, I'm Gary Thorne, and delighted to have you on board as we begin our tournament round-robin play. Should be another great night of action. The Giants players get set. They'll have a chance to see what they got here.
Well, Gary, it's game one of the 3 games they're going to get in round-robin play, but they want to establish a rhythm early.
Where you might not want to swivel your head because this one's got goals written all over.
If you like run and gun, stay tuned.
To Wallace. To Langdon. And there's a stoppage in play. That's going to be whistled on the offside. The Vikings win the faceoff to Schultz. Carries that along the wall, neutral zone. Cruz coverage, that'll give us a draw. The Vikings offense goes to work off the draw. Up and over, ladies and gentlemen. That puck ended up over the glass of the crowd. We'll get a whistle here. Face-off win comes to the offensive end. Off the player, it's not going to get in. Loose puck, and he's got it. Pokes her away. Do not. That's going to stay in. Receives that one on the wing to Castengate. Little easy dump into the opposite side corner. To Corso. To Wood. Red Ops. Offsides, a whistle and a draw coming. Well, we're going to take a look at an instant replay here that's about as instant as anything can be because the whole game has been filled with this.
Boy, that is a couple of 100 pounds of pure hurt. What a nice hit.
There's the face-off win in the middle. Feathers that one across the ice. Needs to clear the zone to Lanson. To Langdon. Got that stick in and interfered with a puck. Chance takes that in behind the net. Oh, there's what a shot! Scores! Slitsko comes in that low slot area and a great wrist shot.
Well, stick side down low. Some goalies have trouble stopping him there, and this guy looked like he struggled a little bit.
Giants 1-0 lead comes on a goal here fairly early.
Yeah, it's kind of a feel-good moment for them, but there's a lot of hockey left to play.
Into the middle to Wood. Center ice on the boards. Rips that. Net has been knocked loose. That'll be whistled. We'll have the face-off. Under 9 minutes gone in the first. Sweat's goal could be the game winner. Ties it up and leaves it for his teammate. To Wood. Into that opposite corner. Picks it up. Fortunas. What a heavy chance. Chalk that one up as a bad save. Up the middle. Through center to Sweat. There's the shot there in the tight situation. A tremendous save. To McClellan. 2-on-2 on the rush. Score! And that's going to tie this game up. Well, you see how quickly that came off the stick? Just snap that baby home.
Here, I'm not sure standing was the way to try to make this save.
is a neutral zone face-off win. The Nets. Supri. Up the boards to Demont. On the return, he's got it again. To Ganot. Delanson. Got that one covered. That'll get a whistle and a face-off. And the Draga got it in their own end. He carries that puck on his own stick as he's got a little room off of it. Scores! And there are 2 unanswered goals on the board. Cullen's power goal comes on a big-time slap shot.
And Gary, this was a sweet assist. I'm not sure the goal happens without it.
Fortunas. Through center ice they come. That one on the tape as he heads up ice. Quick snapshot. Gotta get out of the zone. To next. That's a nice long pass to the neutral zone. Use the pad. Shot, score! And now we've got 3 unanswered goals on the board. Backhand chances, there aren't many of them around the game anymore, but that was a pretty opportunity and really well played.
This is a surprise to see a goalie beat down low like this on the glove side. All you got to do is drop your glove and gravity helps.
He'll tie up on that faceoff, now needs a little help. Looking to control it along the boards. Toretto's. Snaps it. Scoring chance tonight. Good stick save. Wallace is struggling in that faceoff, Doc. Just can't get the big wins, and they need them right now. Wants to clear. Fortunas. To Wallace. Big shot. Pretty good stop made right there. Not a lot of effort. He hangs on. To Schultz. There's a quick shot from a distance. He's got an easy save there. And the horn sounds ending the first. Chances coming at both ends for these teams. Goaltenders kept busy. Good 20. 3-1 after 1. Boy, for that period, Bill, it was one color uniform consistently going right through the other.
It's almost as if they had an anger level coming in that the other guys couldn't match.
It's called an insurance goal, especially when it comes late in the period. They're up by 2. We head to the intermission. And there's the face-off for the second period. Moving up the wing through the neutral zone, easy carry. The Giants' pressure continual tonight.
They may be winning in the turnover count, but they're not getting it done on the scoreboard yet.
Looking for help as he ties it up on the face-off. In the zone in the corner. He's got pressure. To Wood. There's an offensive opportunity. Bad bounce. Back to the point. Shot. Had it covered. Let it go. To Brouillard. Takes the return. Return pass back to Brouillard. working to move it. Come on. To Brouillard. Moves that back up. Lot on it.
Boy, you hope for the reward when you work this hard for your scoring chance. Once he got possession, it was only the goalie that stood in his way, and this time
he scores! And 4 on the board that have not been answered. Reddick's ability to find that puck down low, gets the deflected shot in.
Well, Gary, it might have taken a shoulder shrug to save this one.
Well, with that goal, the increase now has become something pretty formidable for the rest of this game.
Boy, there are safe leads, and then there's this one. These guys are comfy.
Ties the man up on the draw, looking to pick it up. Shot! And the boards take those two in. From the slot. One-time chance, goalie saved. What a move. Over the line. Passing it. Shot scores! And he's got a 2-goal night as he puts it up on the board. Sweat's shot will find its way in. Not to be denied.
And Gary, I know a goalie likes to stand his ground, but it sure didn't work on this one.
The Giants' tally is going to bring them to within 2. They've still got time.
They do have time, Gary, and they got to make sure that they at least stay in the rearview mirror. They could get buried early.
Takes that shot from a long way up and got it off quickly. 2 Redhawks. Back to the point area. There's a long shot, but he got it off quickly. Has it at the point. Blocker save. But he got the stick on it, but way wide of the net in the deflection. Looking back to the point. Good pass save. What a great chance. Look at the flying moves put on. His performance tonight is all about team play. That's a great opportunity that Chateau missed wide.
Yep, equipment malfunction.
Oliviers retrieves a new stick back of the ice. And that's going to go as a wasted opportunity. I mean, you just turned the puck over. You took a shot from a place where you're just not going to score from. McClellan on the boards. There's a battle for it. Well, he wants to pass this to Schultz. Good pass from the other side. Gets rid of that in a hurry. Long way to go with it. Freezes that. McClellan's body's just doing all the work tonight. Watch the hits that he's so far accumulated.
And Gary, some of the hits as we check out these replays have been humongous.
DuPont's lost another face-off. That's been the story of the night. Maybe will be the story of this game. Face-off coming. Puck's now in the crowd. Under 3 minutes remaining in our second period. Sweat's effort. Now we've got a 2-goal game. The Vikings win that face-off in the offensive end. Stick save, and he knocks it away. Boy, there's a hit on the ice you're going to want to watch again. That's a tremendous collision. Blocker save! And he held onto it. Big-time effort. Nessa's shot, that was a great scoring opportunity. Trouble is, he had a goaltender who had his eye right on it. The Giants have possession off the draw on their own end. If anybody can get anything done here as we're running out of time in the second period. In the neutral zone up against the wall, he looks this one. You get him lined up and you get a shot like that. 4-2 our score after 2. Take a look at the hits we saw in that period. Really one way.
No, that's the way to play the game. I mean, if you want to win, just out-hit. The rest should take care of itself.
A good job in net with saves like this. That's kept them in the game as we head to our break. Face-off, third period underway. Pass right on the money from the wing to Wood. Nice pass as they go tic-tac to Corso. Digging in, trying to get it out. Has that puck at the point. Sweat. Needs to get rid of this puck. Trying to work that out. Want to give the offense a chance, keep that puck in the zone, he does. Two Redhawks. Point man takes that one. He'll throw that puck into the wide side as he gets it into the zone. Keep that thing in the offensive zone, he did. Nice glove save, that's a good chance. Looking to protect in that defensive zone, gets the pass. Give me another chance on that one.
That had a vapor trail by it, but it found no spot.
Chance scores! He has dominated in this road game.
Yeah, you gotta love it. I mean, the hometown crowd doesn't like it, but people watching at home sure do.
McClellan's shot finds its way in. Take an opportunity. Get one. He did.
Well, that was a good shot. Stick side low, Gary, and it beat him.
The Vikings lead is now 3, and we're moving on here in this third period.
Boy, that's what I call taking ownership of a game. You gotta love these guys. When it was on the line, they went and took it.
12 errors. There's a pass returned right on the tape. On the charge, 3-on-2. Trying to catch people sleeping. Quick shot right there. Puck carrier doesn't have it anymore. Good poke check. Fighting for the puck. 2 shots. They'll work from the point. That scattered some folks. He got that one off in a heartbeat. The Vikings' zone play all game has been back to the point, and they're still doing it.
Well, these passing lanes continue to present themselves. I mean, I'm not taking anything away from the passers, but at some point, defending, you got to get your stick in the passing lane.
McClellan's hat trick is worthy of another look. Man, is he putting it to the net. Watch this.
And Gary, I've been there before. There's nothing that replaces this feeling.
Nearing the halfway mark of our period. McClellan's goal, that's a comfortable lead he's got him. Wallace's face-off efforts have not been good. It continues. Boy, do they need some help there tonight. To Brouillard. That one hits a man and deflects away. That's the goal. He shoots, he scores! And that's 2 unanswered goals now. That's a really nice wrist shot he just took.
And Gary, this goalie would have had to be perfect to make this save. Check it out, just inside the post.
With that last goal, you put the game in the bag. Now what you got to do is seal it up and take it home.
Yeah, just clamp it down defensively a bit. They don't need any more goals.
Brouillard's just had great success on faceoffs tonight. One of the reasons they're on top. Plugs it up the wing. Big scrum along the wall, trying to get control of this one. And he scores! And 3 unanswered goals sit up there now. That just shouldn't happen. Their goaltender's got no chance, and the guy winds up right in front of him and scores.
I know your glove is one of your most valuable tools out there, Gary, and this goalie just let it in low to the glove outside.
Not what the home team wants to hear. Basically, silence after that last goal. That's what we've got.
And Gary, it's embarrassing. When you're a home player, to lose like this on home ice, it's just flat out embarrassing.
Turn that over. To Oliveira. Got all of that. To Fortune. Castonguay. To Duponte. Under pressure. And next to Oliveira. Cross ice to Schultz. To McClellan. To Oliveira. To Schultz. Big offensive night tonight, and as a result, they've got it in Cruz. Huge collision takes place. What a shot to next. Return to Wood. Stoppage here for offside. McClellan's performance tonight, it is the difference maker in this game. They're on the way to a win.
They should win this game easily, and he's the big reason why. He's a star power player, and he put all of his offensive tools to work tonight.
Good work off the faceoff, even though he just left the puck for his teammate. Gains control. Good wrist shot. See if anybody can get a buzzer beater running out of time here in the third. Takes it in front. Snap that one. He'll control that puck in the offensive zone to Brouillard. Shoots! Easy save made by the goaltender. That is not a good shot selection. They got the puck in the offensive end off the draw. Stick save. Quick shot. Beautiful save. A couple in a row. Gets the puck. Fortuitous plus-minus numbers tonight, Bill, are terrible.
Well, I don't know how anybody was going to be a plus player in a game like this.
Big shot. The Vikings' offense is very tough to judge in this game. If you're looking at it defensively, you're not quite sure which is going down ice.
And defensively, you're looking for a tendency, you're looking for a pattern. There is not one.
There's a neutral zone face-off win. To Red Arms. 2-on-2 the other way. Big shot. Oh, what a shot! Scores! Now 4 unanswered goals. What a tremendous goal in that slap shot. He got all of it, and he was in the high slot when he did it.
Oh, Gary, I love this assist. It's hard to get the puck up and down with the saucer in that close.
Nestle stick tonight, boys. He had some gold in there.
Without a doubt, and he's been on the ice when his team has scored, and that is why his plus-minus looks terrific.
We finished this one, put it in the record books. The Giants played not where they wanted it to be here in Game 1.
No, they really were looking for a tune-up. I think they've got more questions than answers after this game.
Well, we got a minute. Let's take a look back at some of the highlights of this game tonight. Thanks, everybody. That's going to do it for this game. I'm Gary Thorne, along with Bill Clement. For all of our crew, we bid you a pleasant good evening.